We're going to switch over here, and we're with the Chinese Community Center. Hi.
Hi, it's me
Wei
again.
and Wei. Yeah, good. I won't make a mistake calling them, right? You know.
Yeah, similar.
Similar. And I should say early Happy New Year.
Thank
Year
you.
of the Snake.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right. So, and do you know what is the symbol of the year of snake? I got questioned this all the time.
The symbol, it's
the
snake.
symbol year of the snake. What does so you
It's
know
like
but snake as a symbol
It's
is
compassion,
actually,
isn't it, or something?
Yes, actually go back to one of the earliest totem of the Chinese ancient culture, and then related to the Asian god. So our famous, the most well-known god of China, Nuwa, she has been legendarily recorded as a figure with human head, but then with the snake tail.
Oh, with snakes. Yeah,
It
okay.
is,
Not
it
like
is.
Medusa with all the snakes coming out of her
Yeah,
head.
but this one, Nuwa is a very loving figure because she's the one who used her own body to fix the falling sky to save all the humans in the world.
Oh, I
so
love these stories. I love these stories.
You see. So the snake symbol is actually quite important in Chinese culture.
Yes.
Kind of like the Egyptians. I'll just put it that way.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Exactly.
Yes, there.
And then this year is the green snake year. So its color is green. It kind of
do they change the colors?
Yeah, they do change.
I did not know that.
Well, there's more detail over there. And then the snake zodiac symbol, we can usually call it little dragon. So we can call this year is a little green dragon year too.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of interesting.
Good.
Yeah.
And of course you brought a dragon dancer with you.
Absolutely. That's why I mean Wei is a superb dancer. So she is one of the dancers in our CCC Square Dance Club. So
You have a square dance club?
Yes.
Who's the caller?
So, well, the square dance. I mean, we have so many clubs, dance clubs. I know. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. And so, in this dance club, they incorporate with all sort of square dance and free dance style. They invent their own, and then the dragon dancers emerge from this club and become something elaborate everywhere, want them, you know, but it's started from the CCC members. They wanted to do that, not like we wanted to invent, but our members,
The
like
members
her,
did.
they did.
What is the dragon dance? Wei.
It's your turn to answer.
Yeah. So the dragon dance is, the history can go back thousands of years. It's main part of culture of Chinese New Year. And it kind of celebrates the prosperity of the new year, good luck, dignity. So it is a very important part of our culture.
Yeah. Well, we're a son of dragon. Okay. So
This isn't the dragon that goes in with all they put the...
Right, that's true. And this year, the Wei's team present is opening program for our Lunar New Year Gala
Okay,
show
tell
this
me
year.
when that is, because I got to be there.
You have to go. So it'll be on Sunday, February the 2nd, on 2025 in the egg.
Okay.
In the egg.
Oh, in the egg.
In the egg, right.
Oh, you're doing a big one.
The second year, I mean, we have done a show, Lunar New Year show in egg for many years, apart not the pandemic year. So, what did you think about our Lunar New Year, the Year of the Dragon, the previous Lunar New Year show in egg?
I just absolutely love seeing the dancers, and I love seeing the dragon come out, you know, with the running around the thing, you know, there's just so much. I mean, your events are so rich. That's the only word I can think of, is rich in culture. And it, you know, having been to China, I mean, it just makes me feel the same.
Oh, thank you so much. I would just say that's because we have so many talented community members. I'd say majority of the programs are coming from them. You know, we are a membership-based nonprofit organization.
Right.
We're not like professionals.
Yeah.
However, we do have few
You're very
professionals
professional
in
in
the
what
show.
you do, though.
Right. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this show, this time, the show in the egg, the Year of the Snake, we have over 200 performers. It's the biggest performer number in the CCC history. I have to say that, over 200.
Oh my
and
gosh, I can't even imagine. Well, it's going to be really great because I do love going to that performance. That happens to be Groundhog's Day. Did you know that?
I know that.
Yeah,
so
I
we need to
know.
make sure it's going to be a celebration. So the groundhog come up. I want to see the show too, right? So it's going to be a great weather day.
But the actual date of the beginning of the Lunar New Year or the Spring Festival is on the 29th.
It is on the 29th.
So what's special about the 29th this year?
Oh, very good question, Anne. So this year, that January 29th is on the Wednesday. And then all the public school kids, students, will stay at home and celebrating with us for the Lunar New Year. So we have been waiting for a really long time to see, because then all the not only Chinese but Asian, Southeast Asian related, Lunar New Year related.
Well, the Lunar New Year, that would be like Korea. They would sell, and Japan, would they as well?
Yeah, although Japan celebrate in a slightly different day.
Oh, it's different day.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then the people from Vietnam, the heritage from Vietnam and
Malaysia,
Singapore.
Yeah.
It's a big group of in Asian culture that we celebrate Lunar New Year. So that's what I say. We've been waiting for this for a long time. So since last year, the bill got passed into law, so public school students can have the day off. So
and not only that, but it helps to spread the culture a little bit more and have, understand what it is, because it's so delightful. It really is.
It is.
Now, there's also a production coming up at Proctor's that is going to be, I think it's called Firecracker or something like that. Yeah, tell me a little bit. I know that you're not involved with that, but you can tell us about it.
I'm getting involved with that.
Oh, you are getting involved? This woman is everywhere.
No. I've been fortunate to had a conversation with the director of Chen dance group. They are a professional dance group in New York City, and they are talking about collaboration with them. So the CCC team will have a program into the Chen dance as an opening program.
Oh my goodness, how wonderful.
It's just amazing because they're professionals, so we've been really honored to be able to do that. And then they're going to have a workshop in the CC building with our dancers. We're like, this is amazing.
You made such a wonderful connection.
Oh, no, thanks for Proctor Theater. I mean, they contacted us. We have been having a great connection. We celebrate our 50th anniversary in practice, and then the leaders have been always come over to the Lunar New Year show as much as you. So I really appreciate the connection over there.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, is Wei going to be working with them as well?
That part we need to work on a little bit more. Only just started. But Wei, tell us about your opening show program this year. I mean, your team. So was it going to be not only dance but like drum involved? I've been looking at the drumming. Tell us about that.
So the drumming is always, I feel like it's like the instrumental music is like in ancient times more like a way of communicating to our gods.
There we go.
Sounding. So it's also the early ages is like for praying for rain.
So the drum is very important then.
It is.
Yeah.
For me, I really enjoy just the energy of it.
No, I love the drumming because and usually you see in the back and they're doing the thing.
Right, but it's a large one though. They're like this large, and the sound of it. That's why is so energetic. So it's supposed to wake up the gods in the heaven. We're praying something.
We're hearing you.
Yeah,
we're
praying. Please answer our prayers. So that was that. So that's the show will open like that.
Yeah,
and then with a lot of other programs, we have this gorgeous Peking opera, we have the beautiful long sleeve dance, we have Mongolia
the fan
dance.
You're doing
the fan dance.
Well, not that fan dance that you might be thinking of. This is a different fan.
They're just absolutely gorgeous. And this time we also have the very authentic the CC Eastern Music Ensemble with all the instrument, the folk instrument will be on display, and they're gonna perform some absolutely beautiful tunes, and even our Chinese school students, they're gonna perform some really energetic hip hop dance, and the little kids wear their Chinese New Year suit and then singing dance, and then just say everything comes from the community. This is what the Chinese community in the capital region offer our best, So we're not professional. And the last show you were in, our last Lunar New Year show in the Egg was a sold out show.
I know it was.
980 seats sold out show.
Yeah,
So
it's a wonderful event. Now, Wei, are you a choreographer as well?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I used to teach Zumba as well, so I just kind of like dancing. I like movement in all. And
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to see you dance sometimes.
yeah,
Well, I'll see you on the Lunar New Year, right?
Yeah.
She is very passionate. And then Wei is also joining me to a set of the Lunar New Year cultural assemblies, school assemblies, library events, and also Office of General Service. We go everywhere during this 2 months.
I don't know.
Really
I think
busy.
you have to turn her around because what you'll find is 2 big batteries in the back.
Thank you. I need to get it charged once in a while before it is completely dry.
Right. Well, now don't go anywhere because I'm going to bring in another guest that I have here because he's also associated with the CCC.
Yes.
Exactly. And we have our Ping with us as well. You are an artist, and this is some of your art.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit how you got started.
This is about 8 years ago. We have Valentine's Day, and so my wife and I somehow we created something to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
For our also as well as marriage.
Okay.
So I started with did some painting.
And you hadn't painted before, or had you?
I have been. It's my favorite subject. I've been like it since my childhood.
Okay.
But you're busy. You're pursue your graduate studies, career, and then raise family and kids.
You don't have all this time. Yeah.
No. Yeah. So the 2014 is when my second child went to college. Then we have free time. That's when I started.
Yeah, so you really kind of bore into it, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, I love your art, first of all.
Oh, thank you.
Because it's simple and it's there. I mean, it's just so, I love the one with the crabs. I mean.
Chinese painting have.
And this is all brush painting.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I took a brush painting course, but I had more globs than I had.
You can see Chinese painting have a lot of white space and leave the background empty, but that gives you some imagination, but also it wanna the subject to be prominent.
Well, and it is. I mean, if you look here, all right, let's start with this over here. It's really just a branch that jumps out at you. Yeah.
Yes, that's what we call detailed and non-detailed.
Detail.
Yeah, so they take a branch, like a cutting, but symbolize.
But you don't do the whole thing. You just focus on one part of it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see this. I hope there's not a lot of. I guess they're on that. This is the one that we're looking at over here. I'm sorry. But this is the one you see that it's sort of this branch just comes out into the painting with a little of the bamboo shoots there.
Yes. The pine tree is evergreen.
Yeah.
So
you can tell the evergreens there.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a symbolize of the culture, and it is longevity and health and perseverance, since it is standing in a very cold winter. Mm-hmm. So also the bamboo share the similar spirit. It's during the winter. It is still keeps it strong, keeps green in most of the country.
The bamboo, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
that's why you have the pandas, right?
Right. So it is one of the bamboo is one of the 4 noble plants, and it symbolizes the gentleman's virtue, and so it's flexibility, perseverance. It can bend but not broken.
Break.
Yeah.
But let me ask you now. I noticed that there's writing there. Is that like a famous poem, or is that something that you wrote? Tell me what that is.
That's my own poem verse.
Okay.
So it says, it's the noble spirit and the clear insight reflect on the world.
Okay.
So make the world even shamed. Why is that? Because many human, they don't do well as the pine tree. or the
Oh, I
bamboo.
see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yes.
where is the bamboo? Yeah.
Right, like integrity and perseverance. People can easily, retreat from the hardship.
As a
things
hardship,
like
yeah,
that.
exactly. So I really, this is very nice. This is very nice. Let's talk about the one with the cranes.
Um, yeah,
These are the cranes, right?
Cranes are also popular subjects, and because they are usually accompanied with the immortality, and you see those stories, and they are carefree, and they are graceful,
And they're very great. And there's two cranes here in this. And what is the branch there that's coming down?
That's
So
that's a banana leaf.
That's banana.
It's a very-
You have
you-
bananas there?
Yeah, you can see that. Well, we want to see the banana leaves are very broad leaf
Yeah.
and big. So that's symbolize broad-minded.
I love your ideas of painting.
Thank you.
Such great symbolism.
So broad-minded, so it remind people, don't pay too much attention to small details, and too narrow-minded. So which associated with longevity and healthy and harmony with the
So
nature.
there's a lot of imagery in your paintings. In other words, you think these out spiritually.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. The Chinese painting have a lot of non-artistic elements behind it. You have to read behind, not just the image, not just a repetition or copy of the nature, but it has something behind.
Okay, now there's one behind you which has the chrysanthemums and the crabs. Okay, and the tea. I don't get that. What is the connection there other than a good meal?
This painting creates an atmosphere of the celebration of a double ninth of the September. In Chinese culture, 9 is the young number, so like all odd numbers young.
Okay.
9 is the biggest number.
Okay.
The biggest.
Big,
So
okay.
so the September is the 9th month of the lunar.
The 9th month of the year.
Right, and that's a nice day.
I thought
So
8
the
was
double
a
ninth.
good number in China.
That becomes the businessman.
Oh, the
because it sounded like get rich.
Got to have 8 horses in there.
Yeah, the 9 is symbolize the longevity,
Okay.
health, and it's a
So that's why the food is health, to bring health to you.
right. And during that time, because September is it's the fall, it's the harvest time. So you got this, and there's also crabs are the rich time, and they're going to hibernate, so they have
Oh, I see,
good
yeah.
nutrition. That's most good time. And then you have this wine to of course the feast
Yes.
cannot be a good one without wine.
Wine, a little.
Yeah, right. So.
that wine is pretty strong.
Right, and then you see the plates. You got a full of the plates. Even one crab dropped out.
I
So
see that he's laying on the.
yeah, that has a meaning in it. It means the abundance of the sources,
Oh,
the life.
okay.
It even can spill out. That's
You
a
got
good
to
meaning.
get a narration with every one of his paintings because they're wonderful.
Right.
But let me just
and
go
and
ahead.
also the chrysanthemum is also the one of the 4 noble
It is.
plants.
Yeah.
And it is the time where the blossom. So you got this cut of the flowers and put it in a vase and decorate.
And
the
then there it is.
festa.
Yeah. And
yes.
I mean, each of your paintings has such a wonderful story. But let me bring in Wei over here because you're saying he's going to be giving some classes at your.
Yeah, right. So Anping just did his artistic explain about
I
all the
love
artwork,
this.
right?
Isn't this wonderful?
Right. So, but if you want to know Anping, more about his background and all the artistic things about Chinese paintings history, just go to our website. It's ccc.albany.org/art. So you know just go to our program. There are quite a few programs there. One is art, and then Anping's description and everything is over there, and all the classes offer in the CCC as well.
And you're giving classes twice a month, which is on the second and the fourth Saturday, I believe.
Yes, and the class has been going on since November 2nd and the fourth Saturday from 10 to 12 at the CCC headquarters.
Now, do you want? If suppose I came to one class, everything would be there. I don't have to bring anything.
Yes, you're right. We can supply
The canvas and everything, or
right.
the paper. They usually do it on
Yes,
paper.
yes.
Yeah.
The rice
Because
paper.
I have taken it, and I don't know. I can't seem to get control of the ink or something. You know?
Yeah,
But I was looking very carefully at your chrysanthemums, and there's like every little line is there, and I'm thinking, what kind of a brush did he use on that one?
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, certainly the Chinese painting will stimulate your interest into its aesthetic appreciation and even calm or please your heart, and play very positive role in mental health too.
I was going to say, this to me, once you're starting into this, you get into what I call a zone. You're kind of focused and everything else goes away while you're doing this, right?
Exactly. It's similar as calligraphy.
Yeah.
It's just calm you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Richard does. Richard does wonderful calligraphy. He's been on the show too. Yeah.
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 So also I want to just bring up Chinese painting. It's not just the copy of the nature. It is also, especially what I am focusing on is the literati painting. So it has four elements: it's the painting, the poem, calligraphy, and the seal.
I see. It's all
Yeah.
in that
Right.
one.
Some of the seals I carved myself.
Right.
So this is considered is also integrated part of the entire painting.
Right.
Okay,
so coming back to Wei, because I'm going to have to let you go to get another guest on here, Wei.
Just want to mention one
Go
thing
ahead.
though, because Anping will be in the Lunar New Year show during intermission. Yeah, both Anping and our calligraphy master Richard would have their table. They'll write people's name. They'll demonstrate their work on site. So anybody can have the chance to come over to the Lunar New Year show.
And I'm going to let you go because I have to get my next guest on here. I want to thank you both for being here so much. Can't wait to see you dance. And I'm going to be there. I'll be there. Yes.
Right. Thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm going to come back now to Arping and talk to you a little bit more about your painting. Are your paintings for sale, or do you just do them because you love to do them and hang them in your house?
Initially, I just do it for my house. I decorate our house, our living room, and get rid of those old paintings. Then gradually, we are called to participate in some of the exhibition. We started with this, especially during the COVID pandemic. So we participate in some of the paintings. And I also went to various shows. We are still going, such as the Stockade
Art
Village,
show,
outdoor shows.
Yeah, we promote that here too.
Saratoga, Bigman District, Art in the Park. We also attend the Asian American Heritage Month in past March.
Yeah.
So I attend various shows.
So you got your art out there.
Yes.
Right?
So some of them said, "Oh, you are required for sale." So that's the started. So I think if I have chance, I can talk about the two more paintings.
We're almost out of time. Go ahead.
Okay. So one of the paintings I did this.
That's Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. And
Look at that.
And this one is consists of calligraphy, the words. They has a content such as movie titles, descriptions. Of course, some of them from Wikipedia. You know what
Yeah.
is about Merlin.
Yeah.
So some of
That's amazing. That's
some
amazing.
of them are English.
Yeah, we need to get you back on again because we're out of time now, though.
Yeah.
Our thing.
And just last minute, I do paint some of the Chinese zodiac.
Oh,
This is like a tiger
And the monkey.
and so
Yeah.
it's I just heard your one of the.
Oh, I'm a
So
rat.
this is for
I'm a
you.
rat. Okay. Oh, Shishi.
Yeah.
Shishi.
You're welcome.
I am a rat. I was born under the sign of the rat, and Greg was my husband was a tiger, and I guess we didn't get along, but we did got along very well. So thank you so much. Yes.
You're
it's
welcome.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having
Yes.
me here.
Yes. Shishi.